Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are.
Oh,
Ooh.
get out of there,
Sketchy.
man.
So, Nate, you were talking about how you're circumcised?
Keep it appropriate.
Welcome back to Player Guys.
Yeah,
I'm
and I
Cameron.
wear my shriveled up foreskin around on a necklace.
Oh, too much.
Yeah.
Bad taste, Nate.
No, it tastes pretty good.
Family-friendly show.
Oh, no.
Anyways, welcome back to Player Guides. We're back. Lauren's still on the sticks. He's going to save the world at
Lauren,
some point.
how are you liking Chrono Trigger so far?
You know, it's very beautiful. I love the music.
Mm-hmm.
Still trying to understand where the story is going.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so I will say Chrono Trigger does have a pretty, intricately woven story for a video game.
Yeah.
There's... but you play JRPGs, you know.
Right.
There's a large cast of characters.
Yeah. It's a classic story. Boy meets girl at a fair. Boy
Boy
tackles girl into the ground.
Boy meets girl,
Girl-
meets
yeah.
nerd girl, meets frog, meets robot, meets...
Boy throws girl into an interdimensional
Dark
time
Lord.
warp. Gets torn apart at the particle level.
yeah.
Gets thrown back in time.
Whoa, lock you up in the tower. He just got here.
yeah, is
There's
this
no
the Tower of
threat.
London? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Queen Lean.
Need.
Oh, she looks
Oh,
familiar.
No.
That
man is my
my
friend.
and you will treat him as such. Only a friend.
I found your pendant in an alternate universe.
Oh, good.
He's my friend. You got that, Crono? With
Capital
friends. You refuse to obey my orders?
No, forgive me, my lady. Hee hee hee. So funny when you guys fear me.
Yup.
Yeah.
When I wield executive power over you.
I love oppressing the proletariat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh.
peasants.
There's a king.
There's a king.
Yep.
You played some role in helping rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
What
That's
did
his-
I do?
His lady wife.
Lady wife.
And then he's got his not lady wife. His name's John.
She has been acting rather oddly since her return.
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty odd.
Yeah.
She's lost a coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that so much. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander.
Oh, fancy.
Yep.
Down to the left.
Yeah.
Cool. So I love the detail in this game.
Oh yeah,
Right.
how the building actually has architecture and yeah.
And coats of arms and carpets. Yeah, it's good stuff. So down to the left. Yeah, that looks right.
Did he?
Yeah.
So you played this on Super Nintendo back in the day, right? Or PS1?
You can. I actually never owned a PS1. This is actually my very first copy I ever had. I was exposed to a little bit, but I didn't have the mind for long-term RPGs when I was younger. But something clicked, and I got really into Earthbound. Then from then, I was like, holy crap, I love RPGs, and then I played a bunch of them.
Yes, so it might be hard to tell with the graphics, but there are stairs in those
They're
towers
just-
that you're going into.
yeah,
There's
technically.
stairs to the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
up
Nate,
there, and
you
then
first played the game
into that
on
centerpiece
DS.
right there.
Up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah, then there you go.
I first played Chrono Trigger. I remember my cousin had it on Super Nintendo.
Yes.
And he was at the final boss fight, and it was the first RPG I'd ever really seen.
Wait,
so
which
I
one was
just
this?
Blown away.
Which one was this? Which RPG?
Chrono Trigger.
Oh, Chrono Trigger. Okay, so you were at Lavos. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's the first experience I got with it, but I never played the full game until it came out on DS.
Mm-hmm.
So Nate and I, to us, this is the version of the game we've experienced.
Yeah. So it looks like the fiends are really pushing them. They have to bottleneck them at the bridge, and that's where the main front line is now, where the battle line is. So these guys are all on break from rotation.
Yeah, I think he was saying something about talk to the maid next to the bed to rest.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
she did that already.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
okay.
caught up on that. So
So let's go back and see the king.
Yeah, and you can also explore this castle.
yeah.
So much of this game doesn't inhibit you from going and wandering around and
Yeah.
learning all sorts of things.
So it looks like this is the mess hall.
Yeah, eating some stew.
That guy's passed
Oh.
out in the corner.
I can't go on anymore.
Let's see what he says.
Oh, too much turkey.
I'm dying.
Look, we've all been there,
Yeah.
dude.
Of hunger. Nice.
Maybe.
That was Hannah this morning.
Yeah.
Well, more like she's ready to kill.
It was fine.
Oh,
Finally!
That's like me on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
You smell it all morning, and
Oh,
you're like,
yeah.
I need
Yeah,
it.
Definitely.
Which we're recording these post Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving, Lauren?
It was fantastic, and then I went to GameStop afterwards.
Oh, nice.
Did you went like Black Friday shopping?
Yeah,
What did you get? Because I don't leave my
The
house
retail
on Black
worker
Friday.
in me is really angry that people are
But
out
you
on
can
Black
go,
Friday. But the
like,
gamer
on-
me is like, what'd you get?
You start
Yeah.
on Thursday though now too, because some stores will start like 6, 7
Yeah,
o'clock.
did you
on
go to
Thursday.
GameStop like after Thanksgiving dinner, like right
Right.
away?
no, they'd been open since 3 p.m. and I went at
Jesus
7
Christ.
p.m.
3 p.m. on Thursday?
Yes,
Oh, that's so
That-
sad.
that
for-
ruins their lives.
Wow.
Yeah.
that sucks.
I used to be that person.
I
Well,
remember
not for
'cause
GameStop.
I
but-
worked at GameStop way back in the
Oh,
day.
you were going at like midnight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they would
I know.
open at midnight.
So I worked like 4 consecutive Black Fridays, and every year they pushed it up earlier and earlier. Like the first time I did it was like that morning. I came in at like 2, 3 a.m. Okay, whatever. It's Black Friday. But then the next year they pushed it to midnight of the day before, and then the next one they pushed it to like 10, and then my last one they're like, yeah, we need you to come in at 7. I'm like, I am missing my Thanksgiving. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I ain't doing shit for you.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, there is a treasure chest. There's like, right
that's
there in the corner.
okay.
Yeah, like eventually you need to we'll just recognize like what's openable and what's not.
So what did you get from GameStop?
So I ended up buying Bendy and the Ink Machine on Switch. It was $20.
I haven't heard of that one. That one, those type of boxes you'll have to get to later in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bendy is kind of like a first party, but
Big
like
office game.
horror game where it's like kind of like animation based, where it's like a lot of ink drawing and such.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I think you can go. I think you can go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not? No. Go back up.
Lauren, he's trying to do that thing
And then
that
go
men
straight
do
down on the-
sometimes when they're alone.
Yeah.
He just needs a
In the
quiet
corner.
little corner to himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like sometimes I
So the Chancellor has been acting strangely, which is the guy I think you just ran into in the corner
Yeah.
there. Froggish creature. So there's definitely a monster running around.
a curse turned him into a frog.
No doubt he's been one of the Fiend Lord spies all along.
Yeah, they're kind of speciesist.
You're strange. Chancellor's a man of strong faith. Why he goes to Manolia Cathedral every day to pray. And then
And-
there's a treasure chest on the
Yeah,
left
hidden
corner.
behind that chair.
Yeah, they're sneaky.
That's
though.
kinda- yeah.
Bronze armor. Ooh, definitely put that on. Yeah. Yeah, go to that. And then if you think you push the shoulder button, you go over. Yeah, so now your weapons, and then, yeah. There's helmets, there's armor, there's accessories, weapons, items, and something else. I forget which, though.
So I don't think this is the equip. So here we go.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so yeah, bronze armor. 19 to 30, that's a big jump.
Yeah,
So-
one thing they didn't improve, because the old JRPGs
There you
didn't have
Yes.
the most intuitive menu systems.
Yeah.
And I think they could have cleaned it up a little better
Yeah.
than they did for this remake.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
alright.
So we actually have a lot of stats here. We have accuracy, magic, speed.
Oh yeah, I guess we
strength.
should talk about that.
Yeah.
So attack is fine. Strength is related to melee attacks, and you will if you're a melee attacker, you will always be a melee attacker.
Yeah.
There's a couple of projectile attack people, but that's based on accuracy for their base stat. And then you also have stamina, evasion. Evasion will help miss, so they'll go through the attack animation, but it'll instead of numbers popping up, it'll just say miss.
Yep.
And then your speed value will help that bar fill up faster, so you can attack more often.
Okay.
And then magic defense and magic, that's basically like how much damage you'll inflict by doing certain spells. Each character has an elemental affinity, and Chrono's is like lightning and light, basically. Some people will be fire, some people will be ice, water, like I guess shadow is one as well, but it's really not. It's something different. But you'll see as you collect people in your party, you'll see who's what.
Right, and then so I know a lot of JRPGs have like a more or less special kind of stat. I guess that would be magic.
Yeah,
So
that's
is that or does it not split out magic attack, magic defense?
so there is a magic defense at the bottom.
Oh, got it. Okay,
Yeah.
so that one's magic attack. then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna find items that buff these things, obviously, but
Right.
there's certain ones that you just don't even want to bother with for certain characters. Like for Chrono, Chrono's a melee fighter,
He
so
doesn't
your
care about
accuracy,
accuracy.
don't fucking bother. So yeah, there's that. And then
like Marle from earlier, like
she's a
is
projectile
ranged
fighter,
character,
so
she cares.
definitely
Yeah.
push that accuracy for sure. So you went up that stairs, and you got try these ones as well. Let's see.
I remember, like, in the original Pokemon RPG,
There's something.
it didn't split out special attack and special defense.
Oh,
Right,
right.
there was
We were
just
talking
the
about that.
special
It was just like
stat.
4 stats right
Yeah.
there.
What's
Yeah.
the wheel?
It's just broken clutter. Oh, it's a spinning wheel.
Oh,
But yeah, it's just
got it.
yeah. All right, so at the top here,
Oh, hi.
Her Majesty awaits you. Oh, geez. Okay, so you're gonna be in a room alone with the
Scandalous.
Queen. Yeah,
Oh,
No, not alone. There are.
that are sworn to
Mates.
secrecy.
there's witnesses.
Yeah, exactly.
When she kills me.
You saved our queen. I expected a bit more dashing. So you're fucking ugly.
Yeah.
There you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private.
She's gonna
There we
kill
go.
me.
Some sort of scandal. What do we got? Come nearer. Don't be shy.
Oh no.
Oh, baby. Fooled you, didn't I, Crono? Oh. So this isn't the queen. This is literally Marle.
Yeah.
So it sounds like she fell through that portal and came to this place.
She landed on the queen and
I'm glad you came. Whoop. We were the only together for a short time at that fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me.
Isn't
What
that
if she
sweet?
would have been wrong?
All right, I want to give her a fun
Yeah.
voice.
Well, I mean, the worst thing that would have happened was she would have lived as a queen for the
Thank
rest
you,
of her days.
Crono.
Oh, how tragic.
Yeah.
What's happening? What? Uh-oh, I feel being torn apart.
And this is that little part of that cutscene
Help
at
me,
the
Crono. I'm
beginning
scared.
where it
It's
showed,
like I'm dying. Please, Crono, help! Whoa. No, wait. I'll catch you. Okay, so this is different than when she got pulled through the portal.
Yeah.
She, like, disappeared. Okay, there is a treasure chest. Ether, okay. So,
Now they're gonna think I killed her.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
get the
Yeah.
fuck out of there.
yeah,
Don't talk to anyone. Just go. You saw nothing.
exactly. Cheese it. Crono!
Oh no, too late!
Oh, no, it's your friend, Luca. Ooh, you're okay. Did you find the girl? She what? She disappeared? Just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. Maxim magazine. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. Which is not true, because your Guardia is older than this one, technically.
Yeah, but she means
Yeah.
Guardian of the Past.
Yeah. Princess Nadia. Okay.
Yeah, so Marle
is Princess Nadia. Marle, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean.
So it's very much a
So it wasn't an alternate dimension, it's you went back in time.
Back to the Future situation. You
Yeah.
gotta make sure that Nadia doesn't sleep with her father and
Yeah.
nullify her own
Queen Lean
existence.
was kidnapped and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed.
Oh, because
So you went all
Marle
the way
showed
back
up.
to Queen
Right.
Lean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Marle showed up thinking that she was Lean, but she wasn't.
Everyone thought she was Lean because apparently she looks
Yeah.
just like her.
So because they think she's lean,
Marle
they
was
stop,
stopped
so
looking
much
at her.
like the queen that they probably called off their
Yeah.
search when she appeared. But if the real queen is killed,
So by replacing her, she destroys herself.
yeah, if the real queen is killed, then her descendants will be killed.
Time travel, baby. Making your noodles.
Marley will never have existed, but there might still be enough time. If we can save the queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Great Scott!
1.21 gigawatts.
Something must have happened to the queen in this era if she isn't rescued. And if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, aka Marley, will never come into being.
Do you just want to voice Luca? You're doing a good job.
Oh
We
yeah.
have to find the real queen!
Slowly morph her into the doctor.
All right, so
We have to get out of here.
we have to get out of Dodge
Yeah.
because that shit is shady.
Yeah.
Bye guys, thanks.
So okay,
So now you got a
there
buddy.
was-
That'd be great.
There was a hint. You've seen the Chancellor was suspicious,
And he went to that
and the
cathedral.
handmaid says he's very pious, and he goes to the church over to the west
Okay.
every day to pray.
Praying something away. More like this guilt, this espionage.
Oh, it's birds.
Bird.
All right, so is
There's a blue eagle.
Luca?
Thank you,
okay,
Hannah. I'm
so
glad you noticed.
Luca's fighting too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blue Eagle. Okay, so she does pretty legit damage. She's not as hardy as you, but she's got more magic points than you do. And, ooh, we need to teach you how to tech at some point, if you have techs.
I forget.
Earn
I think
TP,
TP gives
okay.
you tech at some point, right? Does
Yeah,
that introduce
found
the first one to you?
96G, obtain Panacea, and
Isn't
then,
that a type of meat? That's pancetta.
yeah, yeah, not
You
quite.
got the pancetta.
All right, so
Sure.
the church, that looks like a cathedral to me. Yep,
Yeah,
Manolia
Manolia.
Cathedral.
All right, so
We pray for the peace of our world.
Our world, we are ever so devout. Hee hee hee. Not really.
We might reclaim the future for ourselves in your name.
That sounds terrifying.
Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are.
Oh.
Oh, get out of there,
Sketchy.
man.
Oh,
Master.
great Lord and Master.
Lord and Master. I don't think there's ever a religious area that like goes well with the pairing of Master and Lord.
Ooh, a hairpin.
we found the queen's hairpin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's some evidence. So the queen was definitely here since
And
she
she
never
got
goes anywhere
eaten.
without it. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What do we got?
Oh.
Fuck.
Lamia.
Snake girls.
Naga.
Nagas.
Nagas. Ooh.
Oh, so Luca does have a... Oh, so you notice that Luca usually shoots things, but because they were so close, she changed it to a melee attack, and it didn't do nearly as much.
Yeah.
That's pretty sophisticated.
Yeah. So, like, you can't reposition yourself, but enemies will wander around, and you have to figure out the timing. Alright. Yeah. And then attack that. So, you have your regular attacks. I wonder if there's techs we can teach you, though.
Yeah, this.
Techs will help out with crowd management. So, when you get a chance, look at the tech and Cyclone. And pick both. See how that arrow is blinking as well?
Yeah.
That means you'll get both with that tech. But it's very proximity based. So
I wonder if the tech there was a I think in the festival there was a place where we could demo techs. and
well,
we
that's with
just
Gato.
never-
Yeah, with Gato, I think you could do them if you knew them at the time.
Yeah.
Cyclone.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Luca doesn't.
know
have-
any techs yet, but having an AOE is pretty handy.
Remind me again, Nate, is it based entirely on your tech points? That's how many you get to use techs, or that's how many you get a certain amount and then you can learn a tech?
I believe your tech uses your MP, but your tech points that you gain are like experience points, but for learning techs.
Gotcha.
So.
And eventually, Lauren, you can learn combination techs.
Oh, it does give you a readout up at the top there. Whenever you look at them, it's 24 out of 60 HP.
Okay.
So and that's
Yeah.
just enough to kill that one. So you
Yeah.
only got one more. But
Yeah,
they
I
all
was-
have 60 HP.
I was worried for a bit here.
Yeah, that there was
We're
gonna.
attacking that one and it wasn't going.
Yeah, I wasn't doing shit. Yeah, that one's at full health. And then every once in a while, you'll also crit hit, which means that the screen will flash white for a split second, and instead of doing one slash, Crono will do 2 slashes, and it'll do some sort of multiplier of damage. I think projectiles can also crit as well, but they don't have anything besides the white flash to indicate that you did crit them.
Yeah, this battle mechanic, it's pretty awesome. I mean, for its time,
Yeah.
this is kind of like an action RPG sort of thing. I mean, you can't move around, but at the same time, I mean, it's not quite turn-based.
Yeah,
so.
you have to think on the fly. Okay, who's charging up faster? Who's gonna get to attack first? Where they gonna attack? Do I think they're gonna have a time to attack me between now and by the time that my bar fills up? Whoa! The frog! Lower your guard and allow the enemy in. Oh,
Ribbit.
and you allow the enemy in.
So that was the
You have
Queen's
come to save the
Guardian
Queen?
I mentioned earlier.
The fiend.
The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me?
Yes.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's you.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. It's a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs.
Aww.
That's horrible.
I suppose I ought not to expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well. Do as you please, but I must save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
Wait. You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean person. I mean,
What do you mean, you people?
What do you
should we
mean?
do,
Hannah?
Crono? Go with the frog.
Yeah, let's go with the frog.
Frog is one of the best fucking
right,
characters.
I guess I just have to get over my aversions to slimy or moist skinned. What?
I like that she's already.
You're judging me based on my skin?
Yeah.
So what's
Oh,
your
I see.
name?
Frog.
Akbar.
In my mind, he's saying that sarcastic.
Frog will suffice.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Look at how fucking jacked he is.
All right, nice to meet you, frog.
And you as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. And yes, he does actually speak like the old English style, although they toned it down in the DS remake, but in like the original, he is very Shakespearean.
Yeah. And
Which is why I'm speaking like this.
Do you have to play something on the organ
Sounds like it.
to open a door?
Mm-hmm. Let's find out.
Ooh, we
something
found
did
it.
Yeah.
something did something. There's a floor on your right. Yeah. All right, what do we got?
But yeah, Lauren, what you were saying about the active battle system, the only like improvement, or I don't know, improvement change I would make to the system, what I really
Frog is
liked
120.
from the older games is or not older games, but from the like Paper Mario games is when you have timing in your attacks. Like if they had some sort of timing mechanism to like
Oh.
improve your attacks.
We could do like a double hit or something.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
That
yeah.
would have been sweet.
Frog hits like a truck, and he's got 120
Yeah.
something HP. Jeez.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so after this battle,
Yeah.
we'll call this an episode.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for too.
Yeah, you really like the frog, don't you?
Oh, Frog is one of the best characters ever.
Yeah.
One of the best characters. And
We
he's fucking
did
jacked.
it!
Look at that. It's great.
All right, and on that note, we'll call this an episode. Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.